Let's see how this goes. No cartridge inserted. It's starting to break in the machine. Hey, that's a long time, Empress. Me and this turd again. So I have to dump all my games before. Yeah, sorry about that. Been very busy actually. And my camera setup doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. So I can only have one web camera, so I'm focused on this part instead of my ugly face. Let's see if I can remember how to do this stuff. I made a makeshift photo booth here. So the goal is to dump all the games I'm gonna sell that's not verified. To get them verified. And then take pictures as well this time. Because I can open up the Super Nintendo cards much easier than the Nintendo ones. Cartridge not recognized. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. See if I remember this, and then I have to wait a couple of seconds. Can I actually? No, I can't. I tried. I was actually looking at my old videos how to dump the cartridges. Is this where I wait? I don't know. Need a timer some way. Yeah, that's. I really need to make like tutorial videos so I can look at them myself when I need to dump new cartridges. Let's see if I can open a timer here somewhere. Timer. There we go. So that's the first cartridge. So we can make an X here or something. I have actually 3 of these games, and I can't dump them all. I have to clear the memory card before I dump the other one, if it renames the game. But maybe in this case I could try the other card as well. But I have to mark these somehow, so I know which ones I've dumped. So make one here. Get this out without breaking the machine. So 1. And I leave the other front mission for later. And this time I actually have ordered these, or sorted them, so I know which parts to get. So we're going to Retro Gathering, Empress. I'm gonna be there selling games this time. So let's get this unscrewed. Ah, nice. Hype. Then you can buy all my games. This looks super clean, of course. So what order do I take the pictures? This is super annoying though, because I have to reset the camera every time. I wish I could use my digital camera, but doesn't want to play nicely. So picture there on the front. PCB. Front of the PCB. And the back side of the PCB. And the back side of the cartridge. I think I have one Sega Saturn game for now. The problem is I don't have any space left on my table. I should have taken 2 tables on my own. And I have this problem, I need to dump the games before I sell them. I actually managed to install a firmware on my Nintendo DSi, XL even, that allowed me to dump these games. That's pretty nice. See if we can dump this as well. Nothing. Not recognized. It's already giving up, this machine. Unknown game. Do I need to clean it? I don't think so. Looked very nice. Let me try to clean it. Are you looking for Japanese games, or because that's mostly what I have? Well, you've seen what games I have actually. If you've been paying attention. This looks super clean, so can't really clean it anymore. I've gone through all these games once before, so they all should be clean. Give it last try. Nothing happens then. Has it already dumped it though? No, perhaps. Yeah, no, it managed. Do you wish to install it again? Yes. Start the timer. So check this up the list. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding some. I have some Game Boy games for sale. Let's see if I have. Oh, there we go. It's only one complete. Mario Yoshi. I think that's SN, at least. Maybe not, actually. No, it's UK Wii. Wii. It's the UK release. Then I have some Polar Express and that's Swedish on that one, so that should be SN. So where were I? It's dumped. Done. So I just put all my boxes with games on like a table at the same size to get an retro gathering. And I don't fit everything on it. So, brandish. Brandish. Hey, Krese. Yes, we do. I will be selling games, so I realize I have to dump all the games before I sell them that are not verified. There's no intro yet. But that's what I'm doing now. So I had to put up all the streaming setup again, but I couldn't get the other camera to work, so I have to use the webcam as filming what I do instead. I mean, I have to do my part in preserving all the games, you know. And this cartridge is already... It's Retron 5 is already giving up, I think. Have it locked out? No. Failed. No. Oh, shit. Yes, this is the Japanese one. So yeah, it's gonna get sold. When I bought this, I was thinking I should what's it called? Make a translation hack on them. But I realize now I don't have time for that, so I'm gonna try to sell them instead, and maybe get a trip to Japan paid. Also, I want to focus on getting complete games now, so most of my loose cartridges are leaving me. This is a pretty rare one. I have the Beholder. Not sure I'm gonna be able to find this complete though. Yeah, but you can buy the Japanese one and translate it. Now I understand if you want the complete experience. The shelf. Can I move this shut window? I should be able to, right? Yeah. I wish I had photographed my Famicom cartridges as well. I have to look at those also before I sell them. You can take pictures of them at least. It's tough business doing this for not getting paid to do this. But everything for the archive. Brownish. Yeah, this one worked from start. But unknown game. I think this cartridge port is screwed already. See? Man, what shit console this is. Don't ever buy a Retron 5, guys. Unless you needed to dump stuff. It's barely able to do that, it seems. Timer done. And also of this, I need to verify all these. See that they match up. So, I have the holder done. We have some special chipset games here as well, so I'm not sure I can dump them with the Retron actually. Might have to use the Super NT for that. But that machine is so annoying because you have to restart it every time you change the cartridge. Whereas I would have used that. Yeah, maybe I'm abusing this too much. In let's say 10 years, most of us will have a FPGA instead of all these consoles. You can read all the games. Mostly play on my Mister now, to be honest, these days. Come on, screw. There we go. Oops. How did I manage to do that? So you're gonna get some SCN games then from this retro gathering. Are we gonna attend the was it Super Mario Run and Pong SM? I think there was Super Mario as well. Haven't you heard of the Mister? It's the FPGA system that got all the consoles, or many of the consoles. But mostly the cool thing about it is the arcade cores. Yeah, it's hardware emulation instead of software. Like, you know, the Super NT is a FPGA. Yeah, I haven't tried N64 yet. Wasn't really my machine, so don't care much for it. Yeah, look it up, man. Mr. FPGA. I actually have one here I can show you. This is my friends. So I have USB ports for controllers, internet, Ethernet, and here you can have RGB out as well, so you can play on CRT TVs, and here we have HDMI if you want to play on flat screen. So this is my friend, so that he's not gonna use it, he's trying to sell it. So if you want to buy it, I got one. And if you want to play on with real controllers, you can buy these adapters. It's called snacks. So here I have for PlayStation, I have for Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, and PlayStation. So I can hook those up. So did I dump this game now? Yes, very good for streaming actually. You know, Dave from Gaming Gunner runs it when he's doing his streams nowadays. Very convenient. If you look at my YouTube channel, the playthroughs I've done there as well on Poker Rock are from the Mister. So let's see, final set. Oh, it managed. First time it worked on the first try. Damn bag. And this is the thing with me, I can't sell anything without cleaning it and putting it in a bag as well. Because everyone is going to be touching the games when they look at them, so then I have to clean all the games when I come back, and if people don't buy them. First queen. This is getting old with unlocking the phone, zooming in. Out. Should have a setup for this. Permanent setup, I mean. When I hacked up this light box within 5 minutes or something. Very professional. Okay, so when you're making another game then? I mean, Nintendo did a cool thing with F-Zero now. Really like it. If we weren't doing this, I would probably be playing it. Here we go. Import. Yes. Start the timer. And the one thing that breaks this dumping experience is this timing thing. Hope they can fix it. I should invest in a Sani card reader. I have to check these here as well. So another front mission, I'm gonna skip that for now. We have a Pachinko game. I love it. My phone recognizes the faces here. Face detection. To film the process here. So center it, focus, boom. Put in the PCB. Focus on the PCB. Flip it around. Good enough. That was shifting too much. And just like this on the inside. There we go. Put it back together. So I'm been live. I've been live 33 minutes, 34. Yeah, it's gonna be another 30 minutes at least. I get all dumped. All the games dumped. Yeah, check it off the list. Another Pachinko game. Some of these I managed to tape before I realized I had to dump them. Yeah, I'll be there the day before. Because we can get all our games in the day before, so I don't have to be up so early on Saturday. Take it chill. Come on, screw. It's been stripped of its... There we go. Someone been violent with this one. Ooh. Well, there we go. Yes. Timer. Let's hope that 10 seconds is enough to wait here. Not that I have to redump every game. Sounds like fun. So I'll be setting up shop the day before the event. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do that as well because you want it to be perfect, but it never gets perfect. Here we have a SCN game, by the way. Jimmy Connors thingy. Very exciting stuff. Connors Pro Tennis Tour. Yeah, I should dump both my Kirby Deluxe, by the way. I have to see what revision it is. I think they let us in at 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So if I were to go from my place all the way to Westeros, I'd have to go like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. Man, this cartridge doesn't look that good actually. Do we even want to sell this? Like a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know if you can see it in this camera. Some of the pins are not shiny. Ain't too bad. Can I get closer? Ah. Let me try that. Suddgummi on it. Called eraser. I think I've done it before on this one, but since the other ones are so shiny, this needs more chemicals to... There's a serious corrosion on those one. Some of these. Yeah, I can't sell this. But can try to dump it. Yeah, I took a picture on the front, yeah. Front is done. Yeah, that's a good thing with being a seller. You don't have to queue. I think this is gonna be difficult to dump this cartridge. Let's see. Wonder how many sellers do this before they sell the games. Just throw them in a bin and hope for the best. Let's see. No recognition. You have something? No. I think this is a loss because... Ah, there we go. It wasn't. Technically, I could sell this now because it works. Because I made a dump that it found. But it's not in my nature to sell games that are almost breaking down. Or I can just give it a very cheap price and write a note on it. Yeah, I'll probably try that, to be honest. Let's make a note here. Oops. Up in there. There. What's this? Yeah. This is also a pretty rare game, actually. Kero Pino Boken Nikki. Yeah. Can't remember if it was a board game or something like that, but it was very expensive on eBay, actually. Again with the face detection. I think that's so funny. You have the name there if you want to look it up. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh, man. There we go. Tell me if it looks good. Back one. Dang it. Magnet is getting weak in this one. Been opening too many games with it. And this is a tricky one because if it can't find the game, doesn't necessarily mean can't read it properly. Yeah, 4 times, 3 times. Yeah, I don't think the Retron can dump Kirby, to be honest. Ah, so yeah, that's probably right. Kirby RPG. Is it the only one even? Kirby Super Deluxe. This is a good one. So I'm only dumping this because I want to know what revision I have. I have another complete copy as well that I'm going to dump. And then I will keep the best revision if they're different. I think there were like 3 or 4 revisions this one. Yeah, I wonder if that Hello Kitty game is translated. I have a few Super Mario RPGs as well. But those I'm going to try to translate actually. Because I want one myself. Let's see. Jesus. Nah, yeah. That's why it's pretty expensive, I guess. What? It managed to dump Kirby? I'm impressed. And this, I think we need more than 10 seconds. It's a big cartridge. Let's see if I can get this cartridge out of, since the extra pins are so tight still. Make another 10 seconds just to be sure. Let's see if I can get it out. Yeah. Jesus. I saw this guy who, was it a PlayStation game or Saturn game? Maybe it was Saturn actually. He took the game and used an AI to translate it to English. There's a thread about it somewhere. It's pretty cool that you can do that actually. Put an X. Whoop. What did I do now? Yeah, pretty cool RPG, Lagoon. Got this complete as well, so selling a extra copy. Actually don't have many duplicates. Yeah, Lagoon was cool. Should do a playthrough of that game again. Was a while since I played it actually. Can't even remember the game, but it's a it's quite special gameplay. I mean, the hitboxes weren't as good as Zelda, I remember, but still you get hooked somehow. That went as well. Yes. See what my friend wanted. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking about the new course for the Mister, actually. Yeah. Lagoon dumped. Awesome. Next up, we have a classic as well. Wasn't this? I think it was. Was it? Maybe this game who started the Tensei series. Maybe there was one on Nintendo as well, or Famicom. Creepy horror games. It's a big PCB, this one as well. Heavy cartridge, lots of data. Maybe I should tape this paper I have here. Keeps moving around so I get the holes in the picture. Oh, was it even MS6? Yeah, maybe I have it actually. See my friends. Do. Everybody wants to talk to me when I'm streaming. That means they don't follow me on Twitch, because then they will know I was streaming. Got some friends. Let's see. Loading. That's good. And dumped. Yeah, exactly. Midstream, they start to message me. Let's give this another 10 seconds to be sure. Go. Was gonna make a, or I was gonna try to film when I dumped the DS games, but in the end I didn't see a point, because there are already tutorials and it's quite easy to dump the games. I think, because I can see some are decrypted and stuff. I don't know what that means, so I have to explore that before I can say for certain, but it doesn't seem to be as involved as the cartridge games. And this golf game, I'll be impressed if it can dump this. Masters. Because this has a custom chip. No, it's just SH1 on this one. Thought they were their own chip. So this is like Super Mario RPG. You can probably turn this to a Super Mario RPG. Oh yeah, the backside. Let's see. Come on. Please read the first try. Ah, awesome. By the way, there you have a sexy moan as well. You can clip that. Let's make it another 10 seconds. See if we can get it out. Something's gotta break someday. Jesus. So tight. Let's see. Mickey no Tokyo. Disneyland Iboken. This was a not so good Mickey game, I think. Well, it had its charm, but I like the Magical Quest games and all those. The let's just say I played worse games than this, but I didn't find it worthy of keeping in the collection. Especially not loose like this. Oh, stop sending stuff, guys. I mute you. I guess tell him that I'm streaming. Stall it, yep. Yeah, come back later. Yes. Wonder if we get that feature built in the phone that automatically answers that. Sorry, Nesbrick is streaming right now. Join his stream if you want to say something. Or donate if you want to say something. How sick is that? That some streamers can do that. If you want to say anything in chat, you have to make a donation or something. That will be the day I'm dumping games and people want to pay, write something. Then I have succeeded. Yeah, but I mean, if it's the only income they have and they stream all day, I don't really blame them after a while. Because most people just say stupid stuff anyway to try to troll and get a reaction. They're not really there for the streamer. Like, I mean, you're here because you want to say something. And I'm glad you are, so I don't just sit here and do this on my own. Yeah, that's a bit narcissistic, I'd say. Another one of these. Can we get it in the console even? We have some spam in the chat. First time chat. Ban. Ah, there you go. That's how we get more subscribers. Ah, fuck, I forgot. Hopefully that was 10 seconds. God damn it. Spammers fucking up. Yeah, exactly. I'm too easily distracted, that's why. Man, I need to take this in consideration. SA1 chip. And this one too. Beola. I mean, you don't get much for these games anyway, so maybe I should keep them. We program them into a Super Mario RPG. Swedish, perhaps. Sure, there is one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm almost up to 1,000 followers on Instagram. I don't know how many are real accounts. PJ Torgo. Yeah, this have a... No, no special No special chip on this one. Maybe it's other PJ. See if it wants to dump. Yep. 10 seconds. Man, I really want Smash TV now on the Mister, so I can play it on my arcade machine. You got your account hacked as well. Huh. And you couldn't get it back either. Okay, Spacer. Take care of the kid. He was one of those who were typing to me. Guess it felt bad. Here we have a really cool game actually. It's the Pinball, but we know it as Pinball Dreams. So it's good to take a selfie once in a while then. Yeah, I realized as well that the last stream I did before this, I forgot to copy it over to YouTube, so that stream is gone forever. Timed out on Twitch. And I can't even remember what I did the last time I streamed either. But it was something with dumping stuff. So I have to do it all over again. Yeah, was it in May or something? This game has a rating of 5 stars as well. It's funny. Have I rated this game? I think it was in May. That's when our newborn started to be pain in the ass in the evening, so I didn't have any strength to start the stream and then maybe stop it after a few minutes or 30 minutes or something. And then I've been getting stuff down here in the basement done, like moving the arcade machines and stuff. Then it's been summer and I was gonna remake the streaming computer. Like I got a new machine that I want to use instead. It has more USB ports and more USB 3 ports and stuff. Oops. So that's why I haven't been streaming, but now I had to dump this cart, so I thought why not? My wife went over to the neighbors with the kids. So I told them to send me a message if you're coming home so I can end the stream. So let's see if I can get this done. Yeah, home and home. Oh, maybe there might be thieves coming. Stream snipers coming here to take the games. Before I can upload them on the internet. Well, I'm not uploading them. Just verifying the checksums. So there's nothing illegal about this. I'm not producing anything that's illegal. Yeah. Had a bit of a scare the other week as well. The roof started leaking. So in my bedroom when I went to bed, it was a dripping from the ceiling. It was a badly installed ventilation on one of our what's it called? Yeah, like the fan that vents the bathroom. They haven't sealed it properly around the pipe that goes out. Okay, read the cartridge, please. Oh. But it seems like we can get it on the insurance, so there was a guy here who said it shouldn't be a problem, so see you in a couple of weeks. They're gonna fix the roof, so. Well, the roof, the inner roof is have moist damage, so need to be taken care of. But hopefully they can do it for us from the insurance. And I can see in the camera that the battery is about to run out on the controller. So I tried to fix the roof where the leak occurred. So that should be okay now. Yeah, it should be on the home insurance. The guy, they sent a guy who inspected it, and he said this should not be a problem. We will come and fix it for you. And I wasn't really expecting that. I thought we just get a sum of money and we have to do it ourselves. But apparently they fix it for us, so. If you want a good insurance company, I don't know, but if seems to handle these things pretty good. Rent a guy and they fix it. Was more than I hoped for, actually. Yeah, it seemed to work. This is the first time I have an insurance errand with them. Never really had to use my insurances. Well, except for the occasional car glass replacement or stuff like that, but it seems like everyone is on the same page there, no matter what insurance company you have. Super dunk shot. Pretty weird baseball game, basketball game. Not baseball. Yeah, you only change once you get unsatisfied with your insurance company. Yeah, that must be one of the most common stuff. Changing the windscreen on the car. Should change my wife's Volvos, because that one has lots of small cracks. It's really annoying in the winter when it's dark outside. It's like glorious on all the lights and stuff. Man, this was bigger game than I thought. It's a wrestling game. Super Fire Pro Wrestling Special. Huh, yeah. Those cracks just come when the temperature starts shifting. It was managed to be dumped. Let's make it another 10 as well. Five games left to dump now. Yeah, I'm always looking out for stuff, but there's some Mega Drive, Japanese Mega Drive games I want, but that, yeah, you usually don't find much Japanese stuff. And tape was really in there, so I'm not too hopeful. Yeah, mostly Japanese Famicom, Super Famicom, Mega Drive. PC big box games, of course, but I'm quite not enough battery on the phone. Okay. My phone thinks I should charge it. Yeah, I'm quite tired of PC big box at the moment because it takes so much space there. And I can't display them all. But you never know. Find a Doom or something. I would be all over that. Doom 1, 2, and Ultimate Doom would be the end of my PC big box collecting. Almost. Pretty much what I miss in the collection, I feel like. I'm gonna hardcore look for that in Japan though. I don't mind if I have a Japanese version. Oh, now the controller is out of battery. Thank you for that. Oh, Jesus. Timing. This 8-bit though controls are annoying as well. Because you can't... I don't think you can connect them while the charger in. Can you? So charge it a bit. Yes. So I have to charge it a bit and then remove the cable. So I can... start timer. Yeah, I have... Do I have Monkey Island 1? I don't think so. Man, don't disconnect. Jesus. Let's try this charger. No, I can't. Man. Need more power outlets. Oh. Anyway. That's done. Yeah, Monkey Island 3 I don't have big box yet. Let's see, how are we here? That's dumped. That's dumped. Dumped. So, Fire Pro Wrestling Special. That's Rev 1 that's missing. Hopefully I had a Rev 1. I do think I have Tiberian Sun, don't I? Oh, I have to check. 10% battery. Nice. PC. Oh, these are sorted by price now. Maybe search. Okay. Monkey Island. I have the white label double pack. I have Escape. Curse and Escape from Monkey Island. Escape is loose. And I found another irritating thing with this. Curse is... I have it complete actually. Oh yeah, Tiberian. Tiberian Sun complete, yeah. Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm complete as well. There you go. But you maybe already knew it since you've been watching my streams, perhaps. I keep forgetting what I have sometimes. At least with the PC big box stuff. Big box stuff. Big bucks. So, can the battery hold for these last games here? Same game. Game of life, I think they call it as well. No, it's not same, it's just game of life. Yeah, it would be cool to find a program that can index those streams and make time marks when I go through all the games. Maybe I'll be bored one day and do it. I don't even know how you index stuff on, or how you set the indexes. Yeah. Yes. Timer. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, I think I saved some nice games for you to see. Too bad this game isn't SCN, it's UKV. UK, I think. Noe. Noe SFRG. But one of the top games on the Super Nintendo. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. I was so cool when you could play Gradius in this game. Do you have this in your collection then? I have the American one and the Japanese one, so I don't need this one, I think. Well, then you have a nice one here. Well, even at the back is not that nice in this cartridge, but... Oh yeah, and it's not SCN then. Some text. Try to remove it, but... I could try use a pen and write on the text and see if that helps, but I'll leave that to the one who buys it. I don't think they will pay any more or less anyway. You have to try these games. They are awesome. Well, at least the first one is really good. The other ones are also okay, but yeah, this is the one who started it all, so... Well, except for the Famicom games, I mean. But I don't care too much about those. But the follow-up to this one and 3, I only think they were released in Japan. They are also pretty good, actually. A bit tougher and also with the language. But they are translated as well, I think, so... The new tape on this one. So, 2 more. Retroland, where is that? In Sandviken? Oh no, no. It's a bit too far for me to go. Yeah, it's the Asker guys, right? Grooms Askers. They told me about it when I was there on vacation this summer. Bit difficult now when I'm the only one who's working and the wife is at home with the newborn. Well, not newborn anymore, but the 8-month-old. Is he 8 now? Yeah. So I can't go to as many things as I'd like to. Yeah, dump it. Almost forgot to dump it. Yes, install please. Oh yeah, VS Collection. Need to go get that. Actually complete in box. What am I doing? There. But maybe I'll go, but I don't think so. I mean, just a train right there will be, I don't know how much. Probably around 700 or 800 Swedish crowns, I guess. And this PAL game is pretty expensive, right? X-Zone. It's not too easy to find Japanese price either on it. Yeah. Not the Japanese one though. Much more common. It's like a 20k game. That 2,000 euro game. Well, isn't the PAL one expensive as well? I think so. Oh, yeah, I have this front mission games as well. I need to double dump on. But I'm getting really hungry now, so I think I will. Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably more common in the States as well then. So yeah, I will leave now, I think, and we'll do a stream when I verify the games with the application as well and dump the other front mission games and this VS collection. So yeah. Let's shut down here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Yeah, definitely. It will be probably maybe tonight, this evening as well. Maybe. I have to take it when I can, so can't really announce it too much ahead. Yeah, if you have the notifications on, you will notice, I guess. So yeah, ending stream. Thank you. See ya.